New videos every day.
I like to know things.
So one thing that's really crucial when you're going through IBS and you're trying to heal is to supplement with digestive enzymes. And I've talked about digestive enzymes previously, but this is something that personally works for me. So I'm not just promoting something out there that I've heard about. It's something that I personally tried just because I really got into my wit's end. I was sick of hurting all the time and sick of having to run to the restroom when I was eating. So I started trying these enzymes and actually took them with every meal, and immediately started noticing that I was digesting better and I wasn't having as much pain. And then within about 4 months of doing that very consistently, but also making sure I was drinking enough water, that I wasn't eating things that I knew caused problems with my digestive system, and keeping up my exercise, all those things combined for 4 months, completely changed my life. I was symptom-free after 4 months and have continued that way since then. If it kind of freaks you out having to take digestive enzymes with your meals, something that is very common in the grocery store is called Beano. I'm sure you've heard of it. And actually all that is a digestive enzyme. Beano has amylase in it, which is a type of enzyme that digests carbohydrates, and specifically it's raffinase. And that is just an enzyme that breaks down raffinose, which is in beans and broccoli and different foods that can cause gas and bloating. So if you've taken Beano before, you've taken a digestive enzyme and you know how it works. So taking digestive enzymes is basically a way to help you digest all foods, not just carbohydrates, digest them better without putting stress on your digestive system and having all those symptoms associated with poor digestion. So that's something definitely to keep in mind if you're battling with chronic stomach pain. And even if you don't know if it's IBS, if it's bloating, cramping, constipation, or diarrhea that has gone on for too long, and you know if it's too long, then these are definitely some practical things that you can do to help yourself. You've heard it before, small meals. That is also used to help increase metabolism, help you lose weight, but it's really important if you have any type of stomach problem because it puts less stress on the digestive system when you're absorbing nutrients and when you're trying to break down all those foods. So the less impact, the better. So smaller meals throughout the day is actually going to help you absorb without all that pain. And then the last tip is probiotics. It's available in yogurt, so you can purchase in your grocery store, and then also you can get it in supplement form. And basically you're just putting the good bacteria back in your digestive system that maybe got killed because you were on antibiotics for a long term, or you have eaten foods that had a lot of bad bacteria that killed off all your good bacteria, or you're in a bad environment, maybe with lots of chemical toxins. So there's a lot of things that can influence our ratio of good to bad bacteria in our bodies. And it's important to make sure that that ratio stays normal for your benefit. So yogurt is good. Whole Foods is a great retailer to purchase probiotics from. Also, you can look at my website, nutritionbynatalie.com, to find out which ones I recommend. And take all this information, go ahead and apply it to your life, because you will definitely notice a change really quickly. So realize if you have IBS, There are absolutely some practical things that you can do to help the situation without having to depend on medications or even over-the-counter remedies. There's absolutely practical things you can do: improving your diet, drinking more water, eating more yogurt that have probiotics in them, taking digestive enzymes. All those things are things that you can do today. So if you take responsibility for your health, you will be all the better for it. You will definitely feel the change, and then you can help others. Now, if you are dealing with chronic stomach issues, go to your doctor, but certainly take responsibility for your health. Do these simple, practical things and changes to your lifestyle to influence your health, and all of these things will certainly complement medical treatment. But the time is now. Make these changes so you can feel better.